Bit is the main panels.
Is there many of them about?
Yeah, there are a lot of them, but and that's the beauty of having it. But of course, it's not 100%. So Paris wouldn't want it. That we can go down to the pub in it and down at Yarmouth and along the Acre Strait. It's lovely.
On the old Allen side?
Yes.
Yeah. They had a drive shaft go through to the chair wheel, didn't they?
Yeah. Is that's chain that one, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they were. They were like 3-wheel or 2-wheel drive.
What was yours? Because you had one, didn't you?
Whoever's listening.
I had one.
No, we don't know German tanks. Now you want to bring a bleeding tank? I don't know.
Right.
Oh golly. Next one down there. Yeah, fouls. Belgium. Well, the long side, the blue one. You can see that when it's right. Yeah. Dad. They're in for any of those. No, the same band, I think. Here are they? Yeah, come a look. Wren's a lump, isn't it? Yeah.
Sit down. Sit down. Like in the nursery, we've got children, we have every penny, so we have to make
No, there's no without. Come here to answer the question.
They mumble away.
They mumble?
Mumble away.
That's one problem. That's the problem. For you are.
They will come soon. When they go away for how hard is that? We only had to. We started just after breakfast.
I'm dressed in Afghanistan period, Russian uniform. Yeah. What they would have worn, what a sniper would have worn with his sniper patch and everything else. It goes with the Dragunov. This would date from about 1985 period. Current issue to Russian forces. Range of about 2,000 metres. 7.62. Semi-automatic. It's a Russian-made 9mm fully automatic pistol. It was a reliable piece, but the problem with being a fully automatic is very uncontrollable. So the holster doubles as a stock. So it makes it much easier to use.
He's not the same fruit, is he?
No.
Yeah.
Well, an ANGR9, that was basically, they were developed in the last years, well, the last part of the Second World War, but then used by NATO forces all the way through the 1950s. And they were made in America, Germany, France. I say this version is actually a German version, but it was sort of the standard set up until the late 1960s. And working on the hand change. 45, but sort of survived right through to the mid-60s. Basically, any NATO forces, it was used in this form as a man pack. It was also used on board in armoured fighting vehicles, and with the secondary unit, it could also work as a long range station as well.
So, a couple of our final vehicles getting into place there. What a tremendous display from this team who have turned out, suddenly organising things in the arena there. Give them a big wave, encourage them. The arena, excellent, excellent. Great team, well done, Sonny. I just gotta love that. So cool. Don't forget, of course, if you haven't witnessed a terrorist incident, you can call the number on which side of one or two of these vehicles. Nice to see a couple of the original Woolies Jeeps out there as well. Originally developed, of course. General purpose vehicle, and that's where the phrase Jeep comes from. General. But it was a very formidable tank, and it's still actually a variant of what's used today. The South African Army actually still use a dieselised version of the Centurion as their main battle tank. Was actually adored by the Americans. Still having a few teething problems with it. Trust me, there is a very long list that goes with this vehicle. The things that we still need to check, recheck, and make sure are fully operational. Almost to the point that it will be ready for combat manoeuvres if we ever got that phone call from the British Army, which we hope would obviously never happen. So here in this Centurion, we've got a 650 horsepower V12 Rolls-Royce engine. Yes, sorry, it is a V12, it's a Rolls-Royce engine, it produces about 650 horsepower. It's enough to push the 56 tons of tank which you just now see scaling that mound like nobody, absolutely with ease. It's the same variant of engine which will be demonstrated by Morris Hammond a bit later on. The difference between this and the engine that he has fitted is that he's got a supercharger putting it up to, so all the parts were able to be interchanged had they needed to be. It's got a top speed realistically of around 22 miles an hour. It is capable of doing that, but when it's doing those sorts of speeds across rough ground, you are looking at around about the 4 gallons to the mile mark rather than miles per gallon. Elliot, who's your commander today, he's the gentleman standing on the vehicle right at the top of the tank. At the end of the day, he's the commander, so anything that goes wrong, it's his responsibility. On the other side, you've got the loader. This is Josh. He's another. You've got 3 of our youngest volunteers here at the Norfolk Tank Museum. So you've got Galen right down at the front there. And we can't quite see. We've got Elliot and Josh there for you. So at the Norfolk Tank Museum, we've got curator here at the museum. Venturing at that point, and hopefully that should be time near enough to
Are you in the car?
ring shape of the Mustang. Top of the loop. Flying cheap for nice, no true seats in these aircraft, no Charlie's weightless at the top of that. Pulling down through 45 and then into flat 90s. If it comes in the simulation of what we'll be straight and run. Move over up into a real fast group back to others. The front wheel aircraft. Beat me. With the camera. But if we're going down the I have a distinct feeling that this would be a good photo op because the air service is going to be fast and going to be low. Let's travel fast.